Drivers on the track for the final here at the Irish Grand Prix. This is the big race of the season for the Classics at Tipperary. A great success that they've been, and the local drivers really enjoying the support that the track has given them and the way that they've presented the racing, and delighted to have seen the visitors come over from England, Wales and Scotland to be amongst them today and compete for these brilliant trophies that have been put on by the sponsor of today's meeting for Western Electrical. So the grid has been made from the points accumulated in the heats, and Mike Oliver, the man from Aberystwyth in Wales, is on pole position. From the man from the south of England, 210, Hughie Weaver will be alongside him. Inside row 2 will belong to defending champion Darren Owen. Darren won from that position last year after a great battle with Tim Foxlow. I expect things to look really quick under the lights here at Tipperary tonight. Installation laps coming to their conclusion now. This race will be contested over 30 racing laps. So the grid will formulate now, with the Welshman, number 57, Mike Oliver, your pole man. Alongside him, 210, Hughie Weaver, the two fast men, of course, at the front. On to row 2 with defending title holder number 8, that's Darren Owen from the West Midlands in England. And then from County Cork in Southern Ireland, 175, Andy O'Donnell. The lone starter on row 3, 247, Scotland's Graham McCabe. In the absence of 58, Steve Lumley, unable to make it out for the final. Onto the 4th row with 937, the Ulsterman, Kenny Wilson, and alongside him from the, that's right, yes, that's 100, Kevin Feeney. Sometimes you have to think on your feet, and one of these days it escapes you. 362, we've got Austin Fitzgerald from County Cork. 25 from Mallow, we've got Trevor Cusack, and at the back from Dunfermline in Scotland at 162, and that's Keith Cheshire. So those are your lineup. This is the final, and the yellow flags are waving. We're going to get underway. The slow rolling lap. So some fast men in this race, and look out for Oliver, Weaver, Owen, O'Donnell, Graham McCabe there on row 3. And this is going to be a fast one. And we are away and racing for the Irish Grand Prix of 2015. Oliver there, feeling that Weaver is his main opposition in this final as they flash through the lights here at Tipperary. Speed only accentuated by the atmosphere under these lights on this big track. Oliver, the man from Wales, leading the early laps. And the 4 fast men at the front beginning to make the break now as they thunder through the early laps of this race. And Mike Oliver looking to hold station, but here comes Hughie Weaver. Hughie Weaver really, really quick with that Mark 1 Escort, looking now for the outside line, and if he can make it stick, he'll be lucky to get away. 67 years old is Hughie Weaver, and looking like he's half the age, and he's racing in his classic hot rod. 5, Andy O'Donnell currently in 4th place, but on the pace with the men from England and Wales. There goes Graham McKay. Kenny Wilson on his inside. But it's all about what's happening up front. And Hughie Weaver dropped off it there, with Andy O'Donnell now moving into 3rd place. And it looks super fast under these lights. Oliver from the defending champion, number 8, Darren Owen. 175, Andy O'Donnell. He would love to win this for Ireland. And here comes Hughie Weaver coming back on the outside. It is Mark 1 Escom, prepared by Sonny Howard Preparations. Eyes fixed on the lead. Graham McCabe, Kenny Wilson, Cusack and Feeney, and a long way at the back. But having a great battle between themselves, Austin Fitzgerald and Keith Cheshire. And here comes the lead drivers through again, and they'll be coming to lap the back markers very soon in this 30 lap event. Come on, Andy, come in! And just look how close this is. This is what the best of racing can be all about. Perfectly illustrated by these cars 30 or 40 years old and doing the business like they always did. Coming past the slow cars now. Keith Cheshire gives way as the leaders come through. Passing Fitzgerald on the outside. And Oliver now with a little bit of daylight between himself and Owen. Lights flash on as they thunder down the home straight and into the turn once again. But it's still Mike Oliver who has it. From Darren Owen, the defending title holder, in 2nd place. It's going to take a big effort to try and dislodge Owen and Oliver from the top 2 positions. Andy O'Donnell still has it in that 3rd place under intense pressure from 210 Hughie Weaver. Takes that 3rd place. Up ahead, the balance of the power of the race still has it between Mike Oliver in 57 and Darren Owen in number 8. down the field in the middle order. As well as Cusack and McCabe.
Come on, Andy.
And Andy O'Donnell catching Mike Oliver in these later laps. And would the local men love to see an Irish victory in this Grand Prix?
Come on, Andy.
Lap board's out, and O'Donnell nursing those tyres as the attrition aspect of this race comes to effect. Sensing the opportunity, Andy O'Donnell looking for the outside line on Wales's Mike Oliver. Mike Oliver wins the Grand Prix.
Come on, Trevor. Come on, Trevor.
A great race to the finish. And from all accounts of the comments around me, watching here on turn number 4, a great race appreciated for all these guys racing the classic hot rods here at Tipperary for the Irish Grand Prix. The winner being number 57, Mike Oliver from Aberystwyth in Wales. But a great fight brought to him by the local man 175, Andy O'Donnell. But a great performance all round by all the drivers in that race. And everybody here at Tipperary really enjoying the Irish Grand Prix with Mike Oliver celebrating in big style. And he will be delighted to have that car adorned with the gold and green checkers that will denote his title status as the 2015 Irish Grand Prix champion. That was the classic hot rods here at Tipperary.